13th annual. We'll talk about, we'll talk about some of the players and whatnot. And yeah. Welcome to the 13th annual Christy Corrigan Blitz here. I am Mark Needleman, joined with my partner in crime, Dave Jackson. It's great to be back for the 2022-2023 season. Dave, it should be a good game tonight. Talking to the Hingham coach, he's got a lot of returners from last year's team, and the Comets looking to repeat of what was an undefeated season in 2021-22, and they're deep too. What do you think?
Comets are coming at you again with four lines. The problem we're going to see right now is offensively. We got some talent out there, but we lost 140 points at graduation and prep school. And we got some girls out there that can make up for a lot of that. They just got to find it.
Yeah, and again, it's a long season. We're game one of a 20-game tilt. Hingham, obviously a non-Vermont team. I know last year BFA handled them pretty well, but this Hingham team has many returning players.
You're going to see a pretty good defensive battle. I think this will be the best goalie the Comets have seen so far this year. They've had two scrimmages, and this girl here looks very solid in net. The whole team of Hingham, they can all skate well. It's going to be a great test for the Comets.
Well, it's good to be back, that's for sure, after a long summer.
I'm glad they let you back in the country.
We took a nice long trip to Australia where the national sport in Australia was cricket. And have you ever watched a game of cricket?
Yes, I have, and I'm not getting in that box.
No, I just couldn't figure out the rules for it. But here we are on a frozen sheet of water, the game they call ice hockey, which is we all love so much. And hopefully those a little frigid out there right now. Speaking of frozen water, about 20 degrees without the wind.
Oh, hard frost probably till 11 o'clock today. Awful white and crystally out there with no snow.
But boy, we need some snow bad, and all of us people who love to ski, hoping for it. But tonight we should have hopefully a barn burner, for you people listening at home from Northwest Access TV.
I'll tell you, one thing you got to look out for is our sponsors, people. And jump on that sponsorship board. You want to hear your name called out. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the local sponsors, and a huge thank you goes out to Northwest Rehab Services, Collins Pearly Sports Complex, Handy Toyota, the Novus Glass, HB Greenhouse and Nursery, and JC Image.
So thank you again to the sponsors for making tonight's game possible. Hopefully, if you're not here at the friendly confines for Friday night hockey, you'll be listening at home on Northwest Access TV. That said, Comets, to correct myself, Dave, they're not the Bobwhites, they are the Comets.
You'd have a hard time walking out of this rink.
I know we always talk about it early, but let's talk about some of the other teams in the Vermont State Hockey League. Colchester Burlington's got to be a team to reckon with this year.
Colchester Burlington still has solid goaltending, and they just grabbed two girls moved from the MVU team that were their solid point getters over there for the T-Birds, have moved down to Burlington Colchester. They're going to be a really hard team. They're going to be deep. Like I said, great goaltending.
I like CVU. I like the goaltender from CVU last year. Was only a junior. Should be a senior this year, along with a deep bench. I think they can make some noise too in Division I hockey.
Yeah, they will definitely be in a mix. South Burlington as well. They've got a couple incoming girls that are really going to make some noise. Their goaltending's improved. But other than that, you're looking at a pretty
even division.
There's going to be more parity.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, last year was a two-horse race with BFA and Spalding right down to the end.
Spalding this year, they've lost a lot as well, the graduation prep school, but they still have those two solid junior goaltenders that are going to really stop a lot of pucks. And they've got 9 kids on that'll be skating. They got a lot of their better players getting more ice time.
So they'll always be in the hunt, as will Essex. What was the score of the Essex Potsdam game earlier
today? I got here
today?
Just a little late. I missed it.
So we'll look for a final score on that. So with you, I'll give you the broadcast and then starting lineups.
For tonight's game between the visiting Hingham Harbor Women and the BFA Comets. Please remember there's no smoking anywhere on school grounds. Students are reminded that they must stay in the building during the game or lose their ability to re-enter the contest once they leave. Ladies and gentlemen, we encourage your display of good sportsmanship during this high school athletic contest. We require participants and spectators to behave in a respectful manner. Under no circumstances should any helping ensure the highest level of respect and safety for all. Tonight's officials are Mr. Strieger and Mr. Fellows. Now for our starting lineup, starting with the Hingham Harbor women. Starting in goal number 29, Izzy Menard. On defense, number 14, Aaron Packard. Also on defense, number 23, Brenna Monahan. At center, number 7, Carolyn Doherty. At left wing, number 24, Abby Kennedy. And at right wing, number 17, Abby Garrett. And the rest of the Harbor women. For your BFA Comets, in goal number 31, Banana Henry. On defense, number 3, Rowan Horgan. On defense, number 12, Jillian Matthews. Starting at center, command number 20, Bree Jarvis. On left wing, number 15, Amber Paquette. In at right wing, number 19, Ray Alexander. And the rest of the Comets. Welcome to the annual Comet Holiday Tournament. This is the 13th year honoring Christy
Little
Fleury.
growing pains too with graduation, some prep school
Christy was a member of the class of 2004.
exits.
Christy portrayed everything a comet should be. She was hardworking, strong, sincere, and energetic. She loved life, family, friends, and hockey. Christy gave her very best each and every day and had a spirit that could be brightened any locker room. Christy was born with cystic fibrosis, but never let that get in her way of living life to its fullest. Christy showed us all how to love life and how to make the best of any situation. She will forever be in the hearts of the Comet family. We welcome you to St. Albans to celebrate Christy and hope you enjoy your entertaining hockey during the next 2 days. Please help the Corrigan family raise funds for Christy's scholarship by purchasing homemade cookies during these games. Best of luck to both teams. We also welcome tonight Christy's family and her friends. Her father, Dr. Michael Corrigan, will drop the puck between the two captains. The Comets would like to thank the family for allowing us to celebrate Christy and the lessons we learned from her. Please, both captains, please come towards the penalty box. Thank you very much. Would you please now rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Comets are still singing their anthem.
Still singing game one of hopefully which will be a 23-game schedule for the Comets. As it's 3 games, hopefully for the playoff.
They've got a great squad down there. Like I said, they're going to have to learn some new positions. They're going to have to work a little harder. You don't have Sophie Zamanek taking on off from behind her own net, making it happen. Jody Grattan just wreaking havoc, and Caroline Bliss. It's
well, they missed some points there for sure.
And defensively, Rachel Needleman just blocking shots in front of the net.
Hacking and whacking. But they're still well coached. You know, Luke and Jeff have done this a long time. Joined by Benny Love, longtime goalie at BFA. He works with the goaltenders.
My daughter really enjoys having been around. Really feels a lot more confident.
So they're well coached.
Yeah.
You know, we'll see what happens. I like, again, being a homer that I am. I like the Comets in game 1, and hopefully we'll see them in game 23 at UVM. But right now, to take the draw is number 7, Carolyn Doherty. We saw a lot of her last year here, Dave, if you remember right, against Jarvis. 3, won by BFA. It's knocked down, gained up to the line by young number 12, Jillian Matthews. She dumps the puck and is taken out by Ray Alexander. Alexander now below the net on the goal line, looking for help, throws it down to the offside, and Paquette will take over. Amber Paquette now looking for big things from her this year, Dave.
Solid girl. She's improved every year.
I thought she had a lot last year, showed a lot of moments, and I think that after that year, she's just going to do nothing but mature, and I think she'll have a big year. Oregon up near side to Alexander. She'll chip it deep where number 23, Brennan Mahan, will go after the puck for Hingham. Moynihan, sorry. I pronounced that wrong. As I often do.
Well, we'll get to go. Moynihan.
Looks like Moynihan, yeah. Of course, we don't have the Essex contingent chiming in on how we should pronounce the last names this game.
It'll come tomorrow. They'll be back.
Shea now on her own blue line, chipping it up. Ayla Shea, and that puck will be denied ice. And after is Maddie Montaigne, the senior. Maddie always with a jump in her step. Taken back by Hingham. Can't catch a number. That's 15 to broken up by Montaigne just inside the blue line. Shot on the net. Save.
Good pressure by Fursing, and we had a little. That was Seneca Lamus. Also, Fursing freed that puck up to go to
the second group.
Third. Montaigne.
Maddie never stops skating.
No, her legs are also moving. Kate Storm at the face-off here.
And again, a 4th-year player. She'll offer a lot of experience. That's now number 16, Frady's to the net, was broken out. Richards just to the middle, but it's Hingham. Nice play by Harley to keep her off the puck, and Rowan Horgan will give chase. Horgan, the senior captain, the four-year starter defenseman for BFA, doing battle.
Looks like the Comets are going to run with 5D tonight.
Yeah, and that's a good, in over 2 games in less than 24 hours, you sort of have to. Duklon up to the middle, but broken up by Hingham. It's a shot blocked by Frady's, and Hingham will keep the puck down low. Harley Richards now, the junior, near side to Horgan, trying to chip it up, but Hingham with number 15, Lita Borden, doing a nice job keeping it down low. Duklon on her near side chips it out, and they will empty the puck in the middle of the ice.
Yeah, Borden was a common name we used a lot last year as well.
Dump down in low, and Hingham to give chase. Number 4, it looks like Katie Teague on the puck.
Comets D has been on long. They've been trapped in their own zone. It's time for them to get off.
Yeah, it's a tough shift for BFA. They'll just try to get it out and out, and Paquette now will take on. Paquette one-on-one with a Hingham defender. Oh, nice play by number 19, Catherine Flynn. I remember her from last year, too. Jarvis now off the near wall. Jarvis on her backhand. Looking to get to the net. Shot save by Hingham's goalie, Izzy McGarr.
Good job by Bree putting the puck on net. Amber Paquette was there to fight for it.
Yeah, that group got out quickly. They were pinned in for the zone for like 30 or 40 seconds.
Great outlet pass by Grace Brady's to Paquette to get that breakaway.
Jarvis on the draw, one by Alexander will pick it up, and it's broken up nicely by Hingham, I think that's the captain, 13. Or it's hard to see their numbers,
We'll
Dave.
have to go with 17.
Oh, off the post. And it is or Piper, or was that Aaron
That
Packard?
was Abby Garrity that broke it up, and I believe Packard took the shot.
Their numbers are hard to read with their long hair covering them. But Hingham down. Nice play by the defenseman.
Jillian
Number 12,
Matthews.
Jillian Matthews, seeing her first or second shift as a varsity member of the Comets. Ray Alexander will chip it out. Kept in nicely by the Hingham defenseman. And to give chase is Shea. Nice breakout pass to Senecalamus. And it is broken out now by Maddie Montaigne. Montaigne over the offensive blue. Broken up by Hingham's defender, number 24. And it's Packard behind her net. Montaigne will end up with the puck. Back to Matthews. Shot. Scores! Jillian Matthews off of a pass from Maddie Montaigne. And it's 1-0, Dave.
That young lady just earned her first varsity goal, and she'll get a puck, I believe, tonight.
Somebody grab the puck.
Well, great pass by Montaigne. Maddie back up to Jillian Matthews, who took one stride in and let it fly. Good shot.
Yeah, that was a nice shot by the sophomore defenseman. A nice forecheck by Maddie Montaigne. So that should go Matthews from Montaigne. It's now Hingham. And Hingham has taken the play for the most part, Dave, the first 5 minutes of the first period.
They've definitely had us hemmed in, but you know what? You got to play the game.
That you do. Hingham now dumping the puck down low to number 8, Reese Pompo. Pompo to number 5, Brianna Doherty. Don't worry, it only takes me about a period, Dave, to figure the names out from the opposing team.
You're doing real well coming off this jet lag from Austria. I'm telling you, the Comets may be hemmed in our own end defensively, but they're really boxing out well. Nothing's getting in front of the nets. They're all keeping them to the side.
That's Moynihan now behind her net. Moynihan, near side. And it's
Good pressure by
up here,
Duclaw.
number 11, Alexa Harris. Harris to number 4, Katie Tague. Tague giving chase. And Duclawn's back on the puck for, Drew will go to the box for body check, elbow.
Extension of that arm will get you every time.
I don't know if she'll get a board, and it should just be a 2-minute minor. See what he's got. So the face-off will stay down low here, and the Harbor woman, that's what they're called,
Yes, sir.
will go on the power play. I think they're discussing right now, which is going to, she'll get 2 minutes for.
It was just an extension of an arm. The girl was.
Body check.
Body
Yeah,
check.
that's a good call. That's now Pompo on the face-off. And she'll get it back down to Packard. Packard over to Doherty, but she couldn't keep it in. Doherty now on the middle of the ice. She'll enter the offensive blue line and look to set up. Doherty. Back low to Pompo. Pompeo with the puck now. Looking for help. Over to Doherty. Doherty to the top of the umbrella. Takes a shot. Just wide, or blocked by Smith.
Smith and Horgan on the blue line for us, and you got Grace Frades and Bree Jarvis running the points.
If you remember last year, this game, Molly Smith had a big game as a junior with a 5-point night against Hingham last year, Dave. So hopefully she can repeat some of that tonight.
Molly's looking to get most of her time in the box right now. I think she was pretty proud of her 2 penalties just last scrimmage.
Packard now below the Hingham net, waiting for some help. Spins away from Paquette and up the near side wall. Nice job by BFA. Great penalty kill by
Good pressure by Alexander.
Alexander and Packard doing a nice, Paquette doing a nice job. Nice back check by Ray. And Amber Paquette will dump it in. Hingham now below the net. Near side, still trying to organize, but nothing doing. Great penalty kill by the Comets. Out comes Piper Jordan. Jordan over to Kennedy, and it is Kennedy now with the puck. The captain over to Doherty. Doherty on her backhand and forehand to the net. Nice save by Montgomery. So 8:13 left in the first period, and the Comets enjoy a 1-0 lead on the goal from the stick of Jillian Matthew, her first as a Comet.
It's a great shot. Jillian puts the puck on the net, and that's all you got to do. Just keep, shoot, they go in.
24 seconds left in Ducalon's penalty. Lamus will take the draw. for BFA, won by Lamus. And it is broken up nicely by Fursing. Out to Garrity, and she'll send it down low below the net. Top of the point here to Catherine Flynn. Back over to Brina Moynihan with a shot. Nice save by Montgomery. And it is Lamus now. She'll send the puck down deep. That might be an icing, Dave, but they'll wave it off.
Waved off.
Moynihan below the net. Near side, kept in by Matthew. And Addie Parent, number 10, getting her first shift. 19 is
Catherine Flynn.
Flynn to Moynihan. Hopefully got that name right, Dave. I don't know.
I think Moynihan
Sounds good.
solid sounding.
Sounds good. Moynihan now puck near side to Harris. Alexa Harris now. She'll leave the puck over to the far side, and it's blocked nicely by number 16, Grace Frades.
Comets are denying that center ice.
Hingham all over the puck. It's Parent. Nice job by number 14, Aaron Packard. Packard. Nice play by Matthews to keep her to the outside. Now that's now Doherty. Doherty on the goal line. Oh, nice save by Montgomery. Back out to
A lot of traffic.
number 9. That was Isabel McCabe with a bit of her own. Nice, nice work by Doherty.
I think if she stayed on the backhand with that shot, she'd had a little better chance.
I think so too. She went backhand and tried to go forehand. I think you're right, Dave. She would have stayed right on the backhand.
Ran out of real estate.
Correct. It's Gabby Frades now getting her first shift as a freshman. Gabby Frades kept in nicely by.
She doesn't play like a freshman. She's got some good hop.
Yeah, I liked what I just saw there, getting the puck out almost individually there. Now that's Ducalon below the net. Oh, nice play by Drew to the front of the net. Gabby shot, save.
Gabby had a little shot, then it popped back out to her sister Grace, and Grace had a real good turn on that one, but the goalie right in position.
Nice shift by the freshman, Gabby Frades, all over the puck there. Nice pass by Drew Ducalon too to find Grace there. That's won by Jarvis. And it is kept in nicely by Rowan Horrigan. And out comes Hingham. It was broken up by Jarvis. Jarvis now. The smooth skate in center. Stays on the puck. Great tenacity by number 20. And she's still got the puck down low. It is Jarvis. Jarvis leaves for Alexander. Alexander, nice job. Back up to the point to Harley Richards. Back down to Jarvis. Jarvis with some space, looking. Oh, nice move to the middle, taken down, no call. Harley Richards with a shot, tipped wide. Good shift by the Comets here with their first group. Nice shot by Rowan Horrigan to keep it in. Oh, what a save. Rebound. Great save by Izzy McGarr on the rebound.
Getting a little hot in front of the net.
That was a good shift by the Comets, Dave.
Oh, good shot by Rowan Horgan coming in, but also Amber Paquette just spun and put a little bit more torque on that shot, picked it up on the way through.
Yeah, Izzy McGarr just made a great save, got her pad down on it on the near side and denied her.
Her team needs to take a little lesson what the Comets doing now. The Comets are denying Hingham the center of the ice in front of the net, and our Comets are getting to the center ice in front of the Hingham's net.
Yeah, good point, yeah.
A lot of action going on.
It's Lamus and probably Doherty on the draw. Won by Doherty. Back is
big pinch
Packer.
by Shea.
Ayla coming in all the way off her offensive blue line. Oh, shot, rebound, Fersen denied. Out is Packer now with the puck. Packer will hold on to it. She'll slide it over to Doherty. Shot blocked by Ayla Shea in front of the net. That's Packer.
Good post guard by McKenna. Cover up, nice job.
Nice rush by Hingham.
19, Catherine Flynn. 2 minutes for roughing at 9:35 of the first period. BFA penalty to number 20, Bree Jarvis. 2 minutes for roughing at 9:35 of the first period.
Little technical difficulties there, Dave. Looks like we got that straightened out, but they gave him matching penalties right before that.
It was got pretty heated in front of the crease there down in Hingham end. A lot of pushing.
Smith now with the puck down the near wall. Molly Smith on the forehand shot, saved by McGarr.
Big shot.
Dukel keeping the puck in. Shot to the net, blocked by Hingham. And it is Packard for, broken up by Storms. Storms sends the puck wide of the net. In comes Kennedy for Hingham, and she'll send it.
And it's going to be nice.
200 feet for the ice, and 4:07 left in the first period. 1-0 BFA.
Let's do a little shout out to our sponsorships here. This live broadcast wouldn't be possible without local sponsors. Thank you to the Northwestern Rehab Services, Collins Pearly Sports Fitness Center, Handy Toyota, Novus Glass, HB Greenhouse and Nursery, and JC Image. If you or business would like to join our incredible community sponsors, contact Northwest Access TV at 802-782-8676.
Dukel on now down below the goal line. Doing battle up to the near side, and it is chipped out by Hingham. Rowan Horgan, the senior, on her forehand, far wall over to Frady's, but it's broken up there by Katie Tague. Hingham now sending the puck, and it should be offside, and it is. So 1-0 Comets. Not a whole lot going on either side, just feeling each other out.
It was definitely the Comets are really playing a solid defense in front of McKenna Montgomery. Doing a great job keeping them out of the middle, and they're attacking the offensive zone really well.
So that's Gabby Frady's that is, taking the face off. She'll play on the first group as Jarvis got a matching penalty. Molly Smith now shakes off the check on her forehand side, up near side to Alexander. Alexander's stopping and coming back the other way, looking for some space. Nice forward check by Lydia Borden for Hingham, keeping the puck pinned in. It's
a little dangerous in the middle. We got to get that up the ice, not across, in your own zone.
Alexander now to the front of the net, broken up by Hingham, and they'll chip it out. It's Pompo on the far side, but it's broken up by BFA. Gabby Frady's with a nice play in the middle of the ice. Hingham sending the puck far side, broken up by Harley Richards. Harley getting back to her defensive spot. Nice play.
Hingham's got a little hop in her step right now, Mark.
They do, and they skate well. Ayla Shea now to give chase. Nice play by Ayla. Sent out to the point. That's Packard with a shot tipped in front by 17, Garrity. Garrity down below to Doherty. Doherty to the shot. Oh, just wide.
Nice shot right across the front. Never know.
And it is now Garrity with the puck. I played college hockey with a Doherty, and he was from this area. I wonder if there's any relations.
There was two Doherty brothers from Essex that played just a year ahead of you.
No, I know. But these guys were. I played with at St. Mike's, and they were from Hingham, Mass.
Oh, okay, I got you. Could be a dad, Mark.
Could be. It could be a dad. I'll have to find that out in between periods. That's Doherty now, and it is
kept in well by Abby Kennedy. Now it's back out.
Ducalon and Kennedy sends it deep. But Rowan Horgan, now she's got some space, sends it up to Calvin Storms. 1:24 left in the first period, and it is BFA.
That will be Kate Storms. Calvin's
I'm sorry. Calvin's her brother. Sorry, Kate.
Calvin's down to Rhode Island.
Calvin was a terrific cross-country runner and track athlete at BFA.
Tip out of play. Face off, be right in the Comet zone.
Well, the one good thing without Sophie, I don't have to pronounce Zemiak, every way you spell it or pronounce it, Zemanek. Sophie earned a spot on Norwich's team down there in Northville, always a powerhouse in Division III, so that's good. Congratulations to Sophie. Rowan Horgan now near side to Alexander, and it is nice play by Hingham's number 22, Julia Whitney, to get the puck to the net, but still not a lot of in close. Like, they're doing a good job. The The three forwards and 2V to keep them to the outside.
McKenna hasn't been challenged, but I'm telling you, she's in position. She's playing. She looks big. She just really looks big in front of the net.
I think the shots will come her way eventually. Hingham looks like they're shaking off the bus legs right now the last few minutes.
You'll see some adjustments with this team. They skate well, they pass it well, they just can't get in the middle.
Yeah, I've just noticed that the last few minutes that Hingham's really starting to skate a lot better than they did the first part of the period. That's kept in by number 3, Cassie McCabe. It's BFA if they hurry had an odd woman rush, but it's kept in by Hingham. And
Amber Paquette throws that one up into the bench.
she arm sails it.
Yeah, Doherty's on the ice a lot.
She is. She gets a lot of minutes, as does Packard. Again, both of them were noticeable last year.
There's another
in the BFA win.
Brenna Doherty on defense. I wonder if it's a sister.
Could be. Molly Smith now to her left side. Oh! Lawn sale going on over there in the far corner.
Running out of real estate in open ice.
Yeah, that's Frady's up to Montaigne. Good call. Maddie Montaigne with a nice rush to the net. Was hauled down with 0.3 seconds left in the period. So BFA will enjoy a power play as they begin the second period.
Maddie just bowled right through those two players.
She never stopped skating. She just, her feet, she created the first goal with a turnover down low and a nice pass up to the point, and she'll go into the net here, was hauled down, and because of it, BFA will get a power play.
No, great hustle.
Would you pull the goalie with 0.3 seconds?
I would.
Not much you can do with that. Even the face-off is.
Pull the goalie, put Ayla Shea at the face-off with her stick out right in the back, full draw.
0.3 seconds. Not much going on, but
no.
Anyway, so it was a pretty good first period, Dave. 1-0 for BFA on a goal
by Jillian Matthews.
Jillian Matthews, her first goal is a Comet.
First goal is a Comet. First shot of the game for her, right on net. And that's what they teach you, put the shot on net.
Yeah, they didn't have many BFA, but when they did, the Hingham goalie, McGar, how do you pronounce her name? She was up. She was McGar. She was up to the task for sure. So
she's going to have her workout. If Hingham doesn't get that center ice covered up in front of her, she's going to see a lot of pucks today.
Yeah, I like the tenacity on both teams. I did notice again Hingham, 4-hour plus drive, shaking off the bus legs, and they look like they can certainly boogie and handle a puck. So I'm looking forward to the next 40 minutes of play.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with how the Comets are really rallying. A new team, basically. Same depth, but just the new players doing new roles, and they're working hard. There's some girls in front of the net looking for that garbage goal, and just the same Comet hockey. Throw the puck on net, and you're going to have some teammates fighting for it.
So if I remember from last year, there's points rewarded for the first goal scored, the last goal scored, period 1. Yep. So BFA there with 2 points as they won the period 1-0, and of course they got the first goal of the game. We'll be back with you here in about 8 or 9 minutes. Got to use the bathroom.
Good. Get your popcorn.
Always my favorite.
Thank you guys. I'm taking off. I just wanted to say hi. Good first period. Everything's all set. Perfect. Let's go, man. I know. I'll be around plenty.
Bit of a boom.
Welcome back to the friendly confines of the Collins-Burley complex. With me, partner in crime, Dave Jackson. Dave, we got to figure out how to lower this mic. I'm giving myself a headache.
I think my wife's talking to me because it just gives us yelling.
I mean, I know that I'm losing my eyesight slowly, and ears are next, but I'm not quite ready for this hearing aid yet.
No, we could drop them off down to our shoulder probably and make it work.
So let's talk about the NHL a little bit. How about the Canadians this year?
Who? I thought you wanted to talk about the NHL.
13 wins, hanging around. I know you're probably a Bruins fan, so all the Bruins fans at home, yes, you're having a nice year, but it's a long season.
I'm a Bruins fan, but I'm really rooting for Marty St. Louis.
So am I.
He's a great person, and he's in a hockey hotbed right there, and I think he'll make it work. He's got great energy.
Well, he speaks French, so that helps.
It does help.
We do have a much smarter GM, a Middlebury grad. Ken Hughes is the GM down there, so they're heading in the right direction. But we're here with Vermont High School girls hockey, and BFA out for their first 15 minutes, of which hopefully will be a 23-game season. Yeah, they've got 50 or 60 goals to replace, but you know, it's going to be, an even distribution, I think.
Watching the way they're starting that first period, I don't think they're going to wait for anybody to step up. They're all jumping right in.
No, they're all working hard, and again, it won't be any one night where one girl gets 2 or 3 goals, and I think it's going to be a nice distribution of even scoring. There's
probably about, I'd say right off the top of my head, 7 girls had their stick on the puck in front of the net and working hard.
So here we go with the beginning.
Want to do a little fan interaction award?
Oh.
Our fan interaction award. John Lubba had to reach out and give us our first critique.
The Muppet. The Muppet. You guys, people watch the Muppets when they were kids. Those 2 old guys in the rafters. That's Johnny L.
We got our power play starting here with the Comets.
And that's now Ray Alexander. Alexander far side to Molly Smith. And it's sent the length of the ice. Well, we have a second. I want to do a special shout out to a friend of mine, a longtime resident of St. Albans, Jeff Boyce. Kids all played through the program here. He's over in Melbourne, Florida, and he's recovering. So that's now Paquette. Paquette with the puck. And I hope Jeff's doing better. Paquette now below the goal line, up top to Molly Smith. Smith over to Alexander. And it's broken up nicely by, I think that's Doherty. Yes, Doherty now on the near side with speed. Doherty shot broken up by Smith to the net. Nice save by Montgomery.
Good job by Molly to get back. Doherty had a wonderful job breaking that play up and going the other end. So the Comets power play had that set up with Ray Alexander dropping back on D and Ayla Shea popping up on forward.
Jarvis and Doherty won by BFA. And it's Smith now. Below her net, Molly waiting for help. Near side Alexander. Ray Alexander takes off, but it's a nice back check by Doherty.
Oh, she's all over the ice.
So she can boogie. Doherty and Smith giving battle. And Bree Jarvis will come back and help, and she'll carry the puck up. Jarvis now through the neutral zone with speed. Jarvis 1-on-2. And it's left for Smith. Smith slap shot from the point. Nice save by McGar.
I think the bouncing puck took a little velocity off that, but nice job by Molly. Ray left it for her.
Addie Garrity now to give chase for Hingham. Garrity below the BFA net, looking for Pompo, but she'll look her off. Garrity still with the puck on her forehand side. Oh, nice move. Garrity shot. Oh, saved by Montgomery. Nice play by Garrity. Pompo now for Hingham. Back to the other Doherty sister, and she'll send it down low, and that'll do it for BFA's power play. Smith to the ice. Doherty. Brenna, that is. Will send it down low, and Molly Smith once again, and she'll send the puck 200 feet and look for that icing, but it was waved off by the lead linesman as
caught a body at center of the ice.
I think Catherine Flynn tried to play that puck and was unable to. That's now Garrity with the puck. Garrity in alone. Nice play by Horrigan to get back, and it is broken up by First on a great back check. Horrigan now near side to Montaigne. Nice back check by Hingham's number 18, Piper Jordan. Lamus throws the puck up, and Aaron Packard will give chase. Packard near side through the neutral zone with speed is Aaron Packard. She is flying. Packard in. Oh, right on the net of Montgomery, and they are now starting to get at our BFA goalie, Dave.
Now they went 5-hole on McKenna. She got down perfectly with a nice butterfly. Trapped it between her legs.
Well, Aaron Packard was absolutely flying with space.
Caught the Comets at a line change, and she did have some speed.
Tag on the draw now with Storms. Storms wins the draw. It's BFA near side Frady's, but she's pinned in back out to the middle of the ice. And it is once again Tag. Tag to send the puck down low is Horrigan. Near side to Frady's, and the Frady sisters are out there right now together, 16 and 18.
This live broadcast wouldn't be possible without our sponsors. A huge thank you go out to Northwest Rehab Services, Colin Pearly Sports and Fitness Center, Handy Toyota, Nova's Glass, H&B Greenhouse and Nursery, and JC Image. And if your business would like to join our incredible community sponsors, contact Northwest Access TV at 802-782-8676.
Perfect, thank you. I can turn my mic down now, Dave. I don't think
You sound wonderful.
like screaming at me. Scrum on the far side, but it's Doherty. Shot over the net. Giving chase is Frady's, but Doherty still with the puck with a great move below the BFA net.
Not
Doherty up to Garrity. Garrity over near side to number 24, Kennedy. Kennedy's shot blocked by the BFA defenseman. And it is Frady's coming out with the puck.
That's Gabby Frady's.
Oh, that's going to be a trip on BFA for sure.
Gabby got under Garrity's arms.
Yeah, I think it was Kennedy's arms. She'll go to the box.
She just kind of caught. It wasn't. I don't think it was a big intent. I think.
No, but she took her. The puck was.
Kennedy turned into her, got under her, and then Gabby was under her. Just took her legs up.
Yeah, that's a trip penalty. No problem for BFA. They did a great job on the first kill. That's now Pompo with the draw, won by BFA's Jarvis, and it is Jarvis now. Jarvis in a 2-on-1. Jarvis, nice pass over to Paquette, shot over the net. Great play by Bree Jarvis.
Blistering shot by Paquette, just high.
Pompo now below her net, skating out with the puck, looking to gain the zone and set things up. Great play by Bree Jarvis on the 2-on-1 to Paquette. Pompo now, far side to Piper Jordan. Jordan over to Kennedy. Kennedy back up to Doherty. Doherty and off the top of the umbrella. Doherty on her backhand to the forehand shot. Scores! Filthy goal by Doherty.
Not a lot McKenna could have done on that.
No, that was
walked in and just roofed it.
No, that was absolutely filthy. She won a loose puck at the top of the umbrella there, Dave, and
hey, it's only a matter of time for that girl's going to
Oh, no. She could have stayed on her backhand like we sort of talked about earlier in the first period. She had that chance, but she went to the forehand, and she just picked her corner.
Took herself a little bit wide around the D and gave herself a nice shot.
Yeah, no, that was a nice goal by the sophomore.
Caroline Doherty.
That can't be her dad that I played with because he wasn't that good.
Well,
that's Garrity now. Taken by Molly Smith. Smith. Pompeo and Kennedy will get the assist on that goal. As the puck was sent to the top of the umbrella, but Doherty just made a nice play to grab the puck. But it's turned over by BFA's Jarvis. Jarvis in shot, tipped in front, wide. Alexander now below the goal line. BFA now trying to regain the lead. A little jump in their step. It's now left for BFA's number 19, Alexander. Shot wide. Paquette up top to Smith. Smith walks the line. Molly with a shot to the net, tipped wide.
Comets are doing a good job throwing the puck down on the net.
Packard sends the, they're going to get too many men on the ice. I think BFA is going to get whistled down.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going to happen. The Comets will go to the box for too many players on the ice.
Line change and the puck gets thrown up into the mix of them, and it's going to happen.
No, it's early in the season, so they'll get their signals crossed a little bit there, and the Harbor women will go back on the power play with 9:16 left in the second period in a 1-1 hockey game.
Looks like Doherty got a quick drink of water, and she's back out there.
Yeah, as is Pompeo and Aaron Packard, no surprise. Pompeo on the draw, won by BFA, and the puck will be sent by Rowan Horgan, 200 feet of the ice. Packard now on her strong side is Packard below the goalie. Up near side to Doherty. Doherty in the middle of the ice to Piper Jordan. Jordan, the captain now, over the line. Shot just wide. Pompeo on the puck. Pompeo back up top to Packard. Packard over the blue line, looking, waiting. Shot to Montgomery, tipped wide. Kennedy now. Kennedy with the puck. Looking. Oh, nice pass to the middle of the ice, and it's shot wide by Doherty. Packard now to give chase. Leaves it for Jordan. Piper Jordan out of the top. Looking, waiting. Near side to Pompeo. Pompeo back over to Doherty in the top of the umbrella. Doherty to the net. Oh, nice block by Ayla Shea. Back up top to Jordan. And it's broken up by Seneca Lamus. Lamus, if she hurries on a 1-on-2, but it's great back check by Doherty. And she'll get whistled for a call.
What do you think? You want to say it?
No, there's no penalty shot for sure, Dave. Because the thing of it is,
she got to be free and clear, but she had a great back check.
Doherty got back on her. I'm not sure she needed to trip her because she was even with the puck.
She had her stick, tied up, and Seneca did a great job hustling down, but Doherty just got way too much speed.
Oh, Doherty can fly. But either way, now it's 4-on-4. Great penalty kill by Seneca Lamus. It's won by Jarvis. Jarvis up to Arlie Richards. She'll chip it in down low where Jarvis will get chased. Bree below the Harbor woman net on her backhand shot. Oh, save. And what a save by McGar on a rebound. I didn't see who got that. Was that Ray Alexander on the rebound? Yes, it was.
Ray. But I'm still confused. I thought Bree's initial backhand went in the net and came back out.
I thought McGar had that covered and somehow on its way to Ray Alexander's stick, and she banged in the rebound.
The Comets are right in front of the net. If you don't have the puck, they're going to the net and they're waiting for the shot and picking up the rebounds.
So the scoring play on that should be Alexander from Jarvis and Arlie Richards. Garrity now in alone off the faceoff. Garrity forehand backhand saved by Montgomery. Wide open action here at the complex, Dave. Jarvis with a nice individual play to get the puck out. She can absolutely fly. Jarvis now through the middle of the ice. Jarvis below the net, still wheeling the puck. And, oh, what a play by Jarvis. Shot, save, rebound, scores! Ray Alexander again off a rebound with a great individual play by Bree Jarvis.
You got Ray has benefited on 2 goals on Bree Jarvis's shots. Way to be right there. Ray had a girl all over, playing a backpack.
She did. That was a nice play by Ray Alexander to dig the puck out and a little toe drag to her forehand to tap it in the open net, but great individual play by Bree Jarvis to get that puck in the net.
A lot of movement. This penalty here in Hingham with Doherty in the box is just like twofold.
Yeah, that hurts
your
because
best players in the box.
That and it opens up the ice for a lot of ice for Jarvis and Alexander, both good skating forwards. Should have had 22 on that second goal. Arlie Richards started that play, but often they don't get that second assist. That's now Kennedy, broken up by Lamus, who initiated this whole 4-on-4 with a great penalty kill and getting hauled down. Smith now below her net. Molly Smith gaining the zone. Smith going through that, should be offsides, and it wasn't, and we got away with one.
Held her leg back. Did a good job.
Maddie Montaigne now in on the puck. Montaigne showing some hustle. Down below the goal line is Maddie. Maddie up top to Rowan Horgan. Horgan shot, just missed wide. Piper Jordan now. Jordan on a 1-on-2. She'll send the puck down low as the Comets will go on a power play. Jillian Matthew with the first goal scorer of the game sends it to the near side, and it's chipped up by Hingham. Drew Ducalon. There's that Annika Fersen trying to get that puck down low. Up to Maddie Montaigne, and offsides are the Comets.
5 seconds right now, and you're going to see Doherty come back out. This live broadcast wouldn't be possible without our local sponsors, and a huge thank you to the Northwest Rehab Services, Colin Purley Sports and Fitness Center, Handy Toyota, Novos Glass, H&B Greenhouse and Nursery, and JC Image. If your business would like to join our incredible community of sponsors, contact Northwest Access at 802-782-8676.
BFA now with the puck to the zone, but it's broken up by Pompeo, and Annika Fersen will come back the other way. The Fersen, nice move on her forehand. Shot just wide. Nice play by Annika. And that is now Garrity with the puck. Garrity loses the puck for herself and chased down is Matthews. Nice defensive play by the sophomore, but it's Doherty with the puck. Back up to Packard. Doherty to the middle of the ice. And
we got a penalty.
Hingham's going on the power play again. They'll touch down, touch up with 5:43 left.
I missed that one.
Crucial penalty kill for the Comets, trying to protect this 2-goal lead.
Looks like you're calling a high stick.
I didn't see it. High stick, that's the call. First into the sin bin for 2 minutes. So again, 5:43 left in the second period, 3-1 BFA. Pompeo on the draw for the Hingham Harbor woman, won by Ray Alexander. She'll send it far side to Paquette. Paquette. These guys have done a great job killing so far tonight.
Great pressure by the Comets on this penalty kill.
Far side to Pompeo. Pompeo will skate the puck in the zone. Hopefully things will try to settle things down. That's Piper Jordan now. Nice play by Alexander to take her off the puck, but it's Jordan. Piper down below the goal line. They'll look to set things up. Doherty in off from the top of the umbrella, coming in. Great shot, scores! You saw the play develop 10 seconds before it happened, Dave.
Ray Alexander turned, looked over her shoulder, spotted Doherty, saw where she was, turned around, and Doherty took advantage and jumped in.
That was textbook. You could see her wait in, and great job by Piper Jordan to realize her coming in off the top of the umbrella, and she let one rip. Again, not much Montgomery could have done on that. That was a nip.
Yeah, she's got a shot.
So 3-2. That was a big goal for Hingham with 5:09.
No, that was just an absolute beautiful setup. Good communication between the two.
That was a great look, and that's a play they must practice at, because they had that plan where she came in off the top of the umbrella and hit her right there in stride.
The far side on the umbrella needs to be aware of that and cover.
Yeah, they'll have to make some adjustments for sure on the next power play.
She had at least 20 feet.
Oh, for sure. Garrity now off the near wall, leaving it for far side to Kennedy. Kennedy with speed.
Good back check by.
Nice back check by Jarvis. I told you to take about a period before we got the names right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you failed. You've been right there. Good job of McKenna holding that post.
Jarvis, great play by Jarvis. The
Get it up.
workhorse coming out of the zone, near side to Alexander. Alexander in off her backhand. Great move. Slides the puck over to Paquette. Just over. Great move by Alexander. Now back come the Harbor woman. That's Garrity. Garrity gains the blue line. To her forehand, shot saved by Montgomery. Garrity following her own rebound up down low. She's watched by Oregon, I believe it is, or Smith, excuse me. And that is Ray Alexander. She'll get to the red line, dump it, and get a much needed rest. 3:59 left in the second period, 3-2 BFA. Hingham now trying to advance, but it's broken up by Storms. Storms now below her net. Nice move by Storms. Up near side to Frady's, and it is taken away by Packard. Drew Ducalon gaining the rush, but offside is BFA.
That's a good change by the Comets. I mean, they could have been caught, but Hingham they were coming out with a puck, and the Comets made the change and got it back in coverage.
Well, Kate Storms did a nice job on the back check there, Dave, to start that play, but they'll throw the center for Hingham as they were not ready for the face-off, and is Piper Jordan to take the draw. Won by BFA. And they'll send the puck down deep, near side to number 5, Brenna Doherty. Doherty will send it up near side, and it's kept in by Ayla Shea. to Doherty. Brenna. She'll send it deep and deep again. That's
The other shade of Duke on.
Pompeo getting the puck down deep. It's broken up there by Nolan, and Doherty will give chase. Brenna to the middle of the ice, but it's broken up nicely there by Duclaw on the back check. Frady's. Let's get it down deep, and Seneca Lamus to give chase. Lamus down low. And his left near, and his Piper Jordan. Jordan now with the puck to the red line, and she'll send it down low. Molly Smith below her net, looking for some help.
Just have to go back the other way with it.
Kept in nicely by Hingham. Packard to the net. Ooh, puck's flying everywhere. It's a high stick on BFA. The faceoff should be down low or right next to Montgomery. Molly getting her stick up there.
I think Molly thought she had a little lacrosse wicket and a racket.
Yeah. So that's Jordan now on the draw against I think Lamus. Won by BFA. Horrigan, Rowan. Near side to Maddie Montaigne. And it is Molly Smith now with the puck. Smith below her net, leaves for Maddie Montaigne. Nice little dish. Montaigne will have a skate with it. To the middle of the ice is Lamus. Lamus now. Seneca back over to Maddie Montaigne. Shot saved by McGarr. Rebound just wide. Kept in by Horrigan. Horrigan shot to net, blocked nicely by Hingham. And it is Rowan Horrigan making a nice play defensively over to Person. Shot, save, Montaigne again. They all had a whack at it, but nothing doing.
A lot of action going on.
Good shift by the second group for BFA.
McGar's got a hold on that puck. It's bouncing off her, and the Comets are just jumping on the rebound.
Well, they've scored the last 2 goals. Have both been on rebounds, Dave.
Yeah.
Both off the stick of Ray Alexander, but it's Doherty, both first groups out right now. Doherty won by Jarvis. Jarvis and Molly Smith, shot blocked.
Good block on Abby Kennedy, step in front of that puck.
Kennedy now with the puck. She'll chase it down. Okay, Amber Paquette get back, but that's Kennedy making one nice move. Jarvis, they just don't give up. They're
No.
white on rice.
They make the room get real small in a hurry.
Paquette and Jarvis, boy, they both can skate and get back in a hurry. Jarvis now. Nice play through the middle of the ice is Breed. Breed to the net. 1-on-2. Breed Jarvis shot. Saved by McGarr. Jarvis in on her back. Oh, nice dish for Alexander. Alexander looking nice dish to Horrigan. Good puck movement by BFA. Tipped wide by Paquette. Hingham reeling in their own zone with 1:02 left in the second period. Kennedy leaves for Brianna Moynihan. Nice play by Doherty, and she is out. Carolyn Doherty now with the puck. Doherty and Garrity. Oh, left for Garrity. Nice play. Nice back check by Frady's.
Gabby
Frady's with a great defensive play to break that up. Little things in hockey games win you games just like that. Alexander now sending the puck down low with 30 seconds left in the second period. Moynihan leaves for Kennedy. Kennedy to the far wall in the middle of the ice, but it's broken up by Frady's. That's Grace, the other Frady sister.
You're going to be using that name a lot this year.
Kennedy down low. Kept in by Matthew, and it is Kennedy again. We'll try that play one more time. Nice play by Ayla. Ayla Shea will just send the puck down low, and that will do it. So after 30 minutes of play,
Caroline Doherty, I believe, was on the ice for the last 3 minutes of that.
yeah, her and Garrity, when Garrity and Doherty get the puck in the middle of the ice, Dave, they are dangerous. But equally as dangerous is Jarvis and Alexander and Paquette. That first group's been very good too for BFA.
They're taking away all the ice between the dots. End to end, they're back checking ferociously, and they're just taking away the middle of the ice.
I think I didn't catch what the shots were, but these are two very evenly matched teams.
Yeah, the only difference, like I say, would be the defensive play in front of the nets. I mean, the Comets are giving no room for Hingham to move, and the other way, the Comets are running it at will in front of the Hingham net.
BFA's got 5 solid defensemen here dressed tonight. They're all big. They're strong. And like you said, they take away a lot of that space in the middle of the net in the shooting area.
One of those defensemen is a first-year player, Jillian Matthews.
And
first goal of the game.
Yeah, doing a very nice job out there, not only with her goal but her defensive play too. But a lot can happen here in the third period.
It's a 3-2 game. It's wide open. I mean, and right now the only thing I can see would be concerning to Hingham is giving Doherty some rest.
BFA scored 2 goals when she was in the box.
Right.
So that was a double-edged sword. Not only do you give the BFA better, faster skaters that bigger ice surface with the 4-on-4, you put their best player in the box.
And that hurt him bad. That was our big advantage right there, 2 goals.
Well, I'm looking forward certainly to calling the third period. So we'll be back with you here in about 8 minutes.
Take care.
Welcome back to the friendly confines of the Collins Pearly Complex, where, in my opinion, they have the best ice in the state.
Yes.
The boys downstairs are listening.
The locker room, the facility.
The ice is kept really nice. I mean, I played men's league last week, Dave. First time in 12 years.
How are you feeling?
I felt good. I could actually bend over and tie my skates. So that was the start. I don't know what the defensive zone looked like, but
no,
I enjoyed myself.
I need a fresh inhaler if I bend over and tie my skates, because I'm using about half of that.
Well, I told the guys on the bench, I said, just forgive me now for taking 30-second shifts. But no, the ice is really good. Facilities here, they do a great job. But here we are back with the start of the third period, and it is a 3-2 hockey game.
I think everybody's felt each other out here. They know what they got, and it's going to be an interesting third period. It should be fun.
It should be. Based on what we've seen the first 30 minutes, I can't wait to see the last 15.
If you folks don't have time to get down here for the game, you got to come in the lobby and look at the silent auction items. Got some beautiful prizes out there for the benefits Christie Corrigan tournament.
It looks like they got some nice cookies in the lobby too, Dave,
saw a
for
beautiful
sure.
Yeti cooler, and it looked like it was full of items.
Moynihan over to Packer, and
To Doherty.
I thought what? Wait, I thought the BFA, they're on a prop.
No,
they're.
All even. Last period.
That was last period. Boy, I'm getting old.
Well, you had a jet lag. You came across a big ocean. And I'm sure the beers were a little heavier over there.
Well, the wine was good.
That's true. Great wine country.
Now, I believe that's, again, from this side, it's tough to see the numbers, but that's Garrity now. Garrity and Lamus, and Garrity will come up with a puck. She'll knock the puck in low, but great back check by Annika Fersen. Kennedy now on the puck for Hingham, sends it down back below the net, and it's Ayla Shea now. Ayla up near side to Fersen. Fersen leaves for Lamus. Lamus, that should be icing, Dave, as that puck was not over the red line, and it is.
Arm is up. This live broadcast would not be possible without our local sponsors, and huge thank you to Northwest Rehab Services, Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center, Handy Toyota, Novus Glass, H&B Greenhouse, and JC Image. If your business would like to join our incredible community sponsors, contact Northwest Access TV at 802-782-8676.
Pumped to 2 number 8s on the drop, one by Lamus. And that's Oregon to Smith. Broken up by Hingham in front of the net, and it is knocked aside by Lamus. Lamus below the goal line. Kept in by Pompeo nicely. Pompeo off the sidewall, shot saved by Montgomery. Pompeo following her shot, and it is Molly Smith. It's a very aggressive game, Dave, but not dirty by any means.
No, the girls are playing hard, playing good hockey.
It's very good hockey. The guys down below in the stripes are doing a great job, too, calling this game. I know Paul Fells is one of the refs. I didn't catch the other guy's face, but they're doing a nice job.
The girls are using a good job getting in tight to the body. They're leaning on the sticks. There's no grabbing.
No, it's a very, very hard-played game.
Active sticks, a lot of poking.
Horrigan now. She'll give chase. Rowan leaves for, nobody was able to get to that, so we'll go on McGarr. McGarr will kick it aside.
Isabel McCabe coming up with it.
McCabe kept outside, and it is Tague and Horrigan. Tague and Horrigan. Kate Storm's coming down to help. Leaves for Hingham's shot wide. That's Alexa Harris on the puck. Number 3, Cassidy McCabe in on the zone, and broken up by Ducalon.
Just no quality shots available for Hingham in our zone.
No, not a lot going on the first few minutes here. The second period was wide open, I thought. 4 goals were scored.
Right.
That's now Jarvis now. Bree off the bench, getting into the zone, looking for help. Does a Chicago turn. Still on her backhand, leaves for Alexander. Alexander back up top to Smith. And it is chipped out by Hingham. Rowan Horrigan now give chase, and she'll send it down to the far wall where Doherty will take over. Carolyn Doherty. Nice defensive play by Alexander. Alexander up top to Jarvis. Jarvis leaves for Paquette. Paquette, oh, nice defensive play by Hingham, and that's now Kennedy. Kennedy, the lefty, coming down the left wall to Doherty. Doherty in front, and it's blocked nicely by Hingham. Out is Alexander. 2-on-2. Alexander sends the puck down low in the corner, and they'll get a change. Hingham's first group is very tough, too.
Yeah. I tell you, Moynihan did a wonderful job breaking up that play on Paquette. Could have been a 2-on-0.
Doherty, the other Doherty sister, leaves the puck, but it's Lamus on the forecheck. Kennedy now will come out with the puck. Kennedy, far side to Garrity. Garrity can escape. A nice job by number 12, the defenseman, Matthew, to get back on it. Shot on net, saved by Montgomery. Matthew.
All the shots again coming from outside the circles.
Broken up by Pompeo. Pompeo to the point. Is Doherty, shot to the net, kicked aside by Smith, and it's Maddie Montaigne with a nice defensive play. She'll send it 200 feet, and icing will be the call against BFA.
The Comets are just keeping everybody outside the face-off circles. No quality shots in there. I mean, Doherty had to create her quality shots with some wonderful moves, but
both teams skate in three lines, so they're both rested. But that's Pompeo on the draw, back near side to Catherine Flynn, and she'll send the puck down low. Pompeo. Hingham's very balanced too, Dave. They've got three lines that all three of them can go.
yes.
That's to the net is Pompeo, and saved by Montgomery. Aaron Packard had the shot, and Pompeo with the tip, but Montgomery equal to the task. So with 10:22 left in the game, 3-2 Comets.
I'm thinking Hingham needs to be a little more patient in the offensive zone and try to work the puck to the middle and force it.
Shot from the point, tipped wide. Again, Packard with the shot. Ducalon fighting for the puck down below us. She'll win body position and send the puck down low. Piper Jordan now, or excuse me, that's Flynn with the puck, 19, not 18. Flynn down below her net. Leaves for Lydia Borden. And Arlie Richards with a nice defensive play to get it back out to the middle of the ice. Tripped up is number 9, but no call. They'll let him play. Rowan Horgan sends the puck down low, and Hingham will go retreat to get the puck. That's Casey D. McCabe. Oh, broken up by Jarvis.
Good read by Bree.
Great read. Bree Jarvis on the backhand below the goal line, looking for help. She's didn't have it.
She was looking for Molly to come in.
She was. That's 2-on-2 now. Garrity with the puck. Or excuse me, that was not Garrity, but Alexa Harris with a shot on net. Back check by Jarvis. And Alexander will send it down in the far blue line. Near side to Harris, but it's just in front of her is Molly Smith. Smith skates in off the blue line over to Alexander. And she'll get the puck down on McGar. McGar forced to play it as there's no whistle. And it's nice play by Seneca Lamus. Montaigne now to give chase. Montaigne back up to Molly Smith. Smith back down low.
Great job protecting the puck on the blue line by Molly.
Maddie Montaigne and off the sidewall. No shots though yet, Dave. Just a lot of hustle going on, but nothing really to show for it.
No, the defense on both ends are really taking care of their own ends well.
Hingham to the far side. Ayla Shea, that's going to be nice, I think. She was just a foot over on the wrong side of the red line. Well, 8:11 left in the game, and it's 3-2 for the Comets. I'm waiting. At what point does Hingham shorten their bench? Probably a little early. Again, for them, these games really don't matter a whole lot. They're just getting early in the season. Might as well keep rolling them.
Yeah, it's everything. Everybody's learning something from everybody right now.
Yeah, that's a good point, Dave. Is really too early to get nervous. That's for sure. Garrity leads for Doherty. Doherty from the out in the slot, shot saved by Montgomery. It puck's loose, and it squirts back out to McCabe. McCabe to the net in front to Kennedy. Kennedy leads for Garrity. Garrity, oh, nice job in front there. Nice defensive play by the young Fradies. That's now Doherty off the blue line. Brenna, and it's broken up, and out comes Grace Frades now. Grace broken up momentarily, and Grace Frades will get the puck down low. Sister Gabby on the puck, and it's left, and Doherty will skate out with the puck. Kennedy leaves for Garrity. Garrity's in alone to the middle of the ice. Great back check by Rowan Horrigan, and it is Alexander. Alexander Ray will skate out the puck for BFA. Through the middle of the ice is Alexander on her offhand. Nice move by Ray Alexander, and top shot saved by McGarr. Great bid by Ray Alexander. Back to the point. Smith with a shot, wide of the net. Amber Paquette now. To Molly Smith, and wisely she'll dump it in the corner, and Packard broken up by Jarvis. Down low is Packard and Jarvis. Packard getting the best of that one, and the puck will be kept in by Horrigan.
Horrigan first and doing battle on the boards.
Great work by Horrigan and Forsons to keep that puck inside the blue, and it's broken out back by Jarvis. Jarvis to Smith. Smith with a nice defensive play, but Pompeo on the puck, and she'll send the puck down low. Smith to give chase with Pompeo. Nice play by Molly. Smith with a nice play below her net, makes one move, and she'll skate the puck out. Great move by Molly Smith. Smith, 3-on-2. Offsides is Forsons.
Allen's got to hold up, or Molly's got to move it. That last run by Garrity, when she broke in alone, by the time she turned at the face-off circle in front of the net, she ran right into 5 Comets. That's solid back checking.
Yeah, that was a definite, a nice back check by
all 5 Comets.
All 5 of them. One by Hingham. Oh, Maddie Montaigne picking the puck up.
Good read.
Great read by Maddie. Great hustle. She almost got a good scoring chance.
The Comets are really looking, they're jumping on a lot of passing lanes and they're making things happen.
So 5:49 left in the game. It's an offensive zone face-off for BFA. Lamus won by Doherty. Back up near side to Kennedy. Kennedy, she hustles far side to, should be Garrity, back to Kennedy. Oh, nice back check by Lamus.
Oh, nice stick check on that one.
Forsons will chip the puck up to the boards, and McCabe will give chase. Flynn for Hingham. Oregon sends the puck down in on McGarr, and it's Flynn. Flynn with the puck.
5 minutes remaining.
Flynn leaves for number 3, McCabe. And broken up nicely by Ducalon. Kennedy, nice move by Kennedy. She'll gain the offensive blue. Kennedy and off her backhand, comes to her forehand shot. Saved by Montgomery. Nice save by McKenna. Garrity now from the far wall. And his Hingham shot to the net, tipped by Kennedy just wide. Horrigan with the puck. Kennedy, Horrigan, Shea, Garrity. It's a mess in that far corner, Dave.
Ayla's going to tie up a lot of bodies over there. Doherty
with the puck.
Battling 2 frees.
Leaves for Garrity. Garrity, the little toe drag. Nice play by Ayla Shea to break that play up. 4:26 left, and Drew Ducalon now out to the middle is Frades. Grace Frades sends the puck down low, and Flynn will give chase. Flynn now for Hingham, looking for help. Finds it in the form of Doherty. Carolyn Doherty, 1-on-3, gains the line. Shot to the net, scores! Oh! Right up under the bar is Carolyn Doherty with her 3rd of the night.
Pick your hand up, make a fist, and that's the size of the hole she found over McKenna's shoulder.
That was really nice.
I really don't know how she got that by McKenna's shoulder. McKenna was standing up tall too.
No, that was a snipe, Dave. And,
oh my God!
You know, I thought the BFA defenseman. I thought Matthew, the sophomore, did a nice job to keep her to the outside, but she found space. That's just a goal scorer.
Yeah.
Her eyes were up and put it right underneath the bar.
Yeah.
And it is a 3-3 hockey game. Pompeo now through the middle of the ice.
Perfect shot for that goal.
Arlie Richards with the puck. She'll battle, and out comes Alexander. To the near side is Hingham, and it's broken up by Moynihan. Well, 3:41 left in the game.
And this wonderful live broadcast wouldn't be possible without local sponsors, and a huge thank you to Northwestern Rehab Services, Collins Pearly Sports and Fitness Center, Handy Toyota, Novus Glass, H&B Greenhouse and Nursery, and JC Image. If your business would like to join our incredible community of sponsors, contact Northwest Access TV at 802-782-8676.
Horgan with a nice defensive play to get it out of the zone, and she'll gain the puck herself. Nice play by Rome, and it's broken up by Pompeo. Maddie Montaigne now on the puck. Montaigne in on her strong side. Beats Mills. What a center pass for first and just through the middle of the slot. Pompeo and Smith to give chase. Nice play by Molly. She'll get it up to Fursing.
Great look.
Seneca Lamus now one-on-one. Lamus shot blocked nicely by Moynihan. Back and forth we go. Montaigne to the net. Broken up by Packard. Leaves for Moynihan. To the net, or excuse me, that was Whitney. And it is Garrity with the puck on the far side. Lamus with a nice defensive play. Around the wall to Montaigne. And it's shipped back down low by Hingham. Rowan Horgan now with the puck. Broken up by Packard, and she'll send the puck down low with 2:29 left in the game.
Abby Garrity giving pressure.
Bree Jarvis, nice defensive play by Jarvis, and it's a 2-on-2. Jarvis has got Paquette with her. Jarvis to the net. Oh, nice play by Bree Jarvis to the front of the net, but nobody was there.
Good luck by Bree.
Alexander off the wall. Tripped up. Is no call. They put their whistles away, as they should with 2 minutes left in the game. Alexander trying to go to the front of the net. And it is Flynn. Catherine Flynn now below her net. Sends it near side to Garrity. Nice play by Ayla Shea to keep it in. Shea with a nice play again to keep the puck down low.
Hingham's defense is looking to ice. They just can't get a hold of the puck.
Flynn with the puck near side to Kennedy. Kennedy off the wall. Nice play. 2-on-1 ensues. It's Kennedy and Garrity. Nice play by Bree Jarvis on the back check to catch her. And it's Garrity now with the puck. Garrity trying to center it to Doherty. Garrity in front and just wide. Kennedy now with the puck. Kennedy back to Packer. Packer with a shot. Tipped in front. Wide. 1:17 left in the game. Packer now for Hingham. Will leave for Garrity and Shea for BFA. Near side to Alexander. Kept in nicely by Hingham. And the puck does score it out.
Great action right now.
Alexander back to Arlie Richard. Turned over by Pompeo, but it's Arlie Richard again with the puck. And she'll send it 200 feet. We'll see who calls the first time out, Dave. Not sure in the rules of this tournament. Is there overtime? Probably not.
I don't think so.
No. So if I'm Hingham, I'm calling a timeout.
Doherty was on that last shift, and she was just coasting. She's gassed.
Yeah, no, I would call a timeout. Certainly not for, if I'm BFA, I'm not calling it because neither one of the teams is calling it. Okay. They'll go with Piper Jordan. Oh yeah, that's a penalty. That's a penalty on Seneca Lamus, a body check on Jordan.
Very uncharacteristic. She came into her heart.
Now do you call a timeout? You have to.
You got the power play.
You got the power play, and you've got to rest your top players.
The best player on the ice right there, number 7.
Evidently, she's not tired because they're not calling a timeout.
No.
So BFA will send Jarvis and Duclon up front with Horgan and Smith. Pompeo on the draw.
Doherty at the point.
Won by Hingham. That's Jordan back to Packer, and she blew a tire. 34 seconds left. Doherty to give chase. Doherty now on her strong side through the middle of the ice. She can boogie. Doherty in against Horgan. Doherty still with the puck, waiting, looking. Leaves for Winnie, and that's broken up by Smith. And it's nice play by Molly Smith to win that puck battle. 10 seconds left in the game. To the net, saved by Montgomery. 6 seconds left. Kennedy and Horrigan and Pompeo. That'll do it at the complex. Wait and see what happens here. I don't remember the last time there was a tie in the Kristen Corrigan Blitz. I know in a regular season game they would play overtime.
You're right. It'd go into
5 minute overtime.
It looks like there's 5 minutes going on the board.
Okay, so they'll, of course, the extra point is had, the way they do their point system for.
Hingham would win the third period.
And they scored the last goal. I think it's first and last goal. They tied the second period.
No.
I'm trying to think.
Yes,
Hingham won.
They tied the second period because we went in.
We won the first period.
Right, and then I think it was a tie on the second period.
Okay. So the points are even right now. Well, the last goal technically hasn't been scored yet, though. So whoever scores the last goal could get 2 extra points.
I stand corrected. We got 2 goals in that second period to their 1.
Okay, so BFA has a 2-1 advantage in periods 1, and they're even for first and last goals.
I believe I'm wrong because Hingham got 2 goals second period. We got 2 goals second period. So yeah, tied.
We're all tied.
We're all tied.
So
we got the first goal, they got the last goal, and we split the periods.
Now the power play will move into the overtime.
Right.
So they'll have 121.
And you're resting Doherty right now for probably 3 minutes. So she'll be going strong the whole power hood. But I got a feeling we're going to have Bree Jarvis in her back pocket the whole time.
I would think so.
This will be fun.
It should be interesting. It should be interesting.
Nothing better than overtime.
No, right? it's been a great played hockey game. Both sides of the ice. Again, you couldn't ask for two more even played teams.
Yeah, this will probably be one of, if not the strongest team the Comets will face this year.
I think so, and I think tomorrow night.
Potsdam, we'll see what they look like.
So I just got a text from my daughter at U Tampa. She's watching the game down there in Tampa. She wants to know where her shout out is. So Rachel, the little hack Needleman, will get a shout out right now.
Listen, Rachel, you're a much stronger hockey player than your father was. I played with your dad, and I got to watch you. And by gosh, I really like defensemen. You did a great. Missed you out here.
So she's probably watching the game with some of her friends down there. You're everybody else watching the game too. It's been a great hockey game.
Yeah.
But I think tomorrow, like we were saying, this could be one of the better teams. I think it's not going to be easier tomorrow either.
No. Potsdam rolled over Essex 8-1, so they obviously got some talent, and we'll see what they got. It'll be a great game, 1:30 for everybody. Either tune in or get down to the rink here and watch this game.
Yeah, this is very good hockey.
They're switching ends as well, Mark, for the overtime, so it's going to be a long ice change for both teams.
So, yeah, they're going to switch.
Hey, this live broadcast wouldn't be possible without the local sponsors. A huge thank you go out to Northwest Rehab Services, Collins Burley Sports and Fitness Center, Handy Toyota, Novus Glass, H&B Greenhouse and Nursery, and JC Image. If you want to join this wonderful community of sponsors, contact Northwest Access TV at 802-782-8676. And here we go.
So Hingham with their top 5 here, their first power play unit. That's Doherty. Doherty near side to Kennedy. Kennedy gains the line, leaves for Doherty. Doherty far side to Pompeo. Pompeo in off the top of the umbrella, or far side that is. Kennedy wins the puck and she'll swing it back out top to Pompeo. Pompeo walks the line, hands it to Doherty. Doherty one time, just wide. Smith now to chase that puck down, kept in by Hingham's number 14, Aaron Packard, and BFA will send it 200 feet.
Molly launching it the whole length of the ice.
So we've got now Doherty again. She'll leave for Pompeo. Pompeo far side to Packard. Packard on the blue line. Stop and wait for some help. She'll take the shot. Tip. Oh, nice save by Montgomery. And Smith will turn and fire. Great save by McKenna Montgomery, her best of the game.
That was a little short hook on her, and it looked like a little, it surprised her. She was in position, though. Good job.
Kennedy far side to Packer. Packer stops. Goes the other way. And it's a nice job by Alexander. And she'll do battle with her. 9 seconds left. If Hingham hurries, they can get one last rush on this power play. Doherty. Doherty to Pompeo. Pompeo loose for Doherty. And it's Garrity now. Garrity with the puck. Shot. No, nice block by Ayla Shea. And Garrity. Nice play by Shea. Got away with one there maybe, but
Yes.
she'll come out with the puck either way. And that puck will go 200 feet of the ice. It should be ice, and it is. 3:20 left and 3:21 left in overtime.
Hingham did a wonderful job handling that puck, getting it the length of the ice. But once they got into the zone, they kind of broke down. They needed to set that power play up and get the puck back up to Doherty at the center.
Yeah, I thought they rushed it a little bit, and Doherty will stay out there, no surprise, with Kennedy and Garrity. So they'll send their first group right back out, Dave. One by Hingham. Back up top to Flynn, and she'll send it down low to Garrity. Garrity. Oh, nice play by Garrity coming out of the corner on her forehand shot. Saved by Montgomery. It's loose. Where is it? And Montgomery will cover up. Nice little play by Garrity.
We're watching the play in front of the net there. Ayla's facing off. Smart move by Garrity to back away. Yeah, McKenna did a good job staying on the puck and not trying to find it. She stayed right on it. Best way to do it. Keep it covered.
Shea now with the puck below her net. Ayla will continue, and she'll send it up near side to Montaigne. Kept in again by Hingham. That's Doherty. And Montaigne on the back check. Packer or Kennedy gets the puck down deep, and it's Montaigne coming out with the puck. Maddie, oh, taking off the puck, no call. Moynihan. And it's Fursons now with the steal. Fursons one-on-one. Fursons. Oh, she had her stick hooked there. It might have been a call, Dave, that Hingham got away with. Fursons now up to. Oh, nice shot there by Matthews. Matthew keeping the puck in to Monty Montaigne. She'll get it to the net, and McGarr will cover up. I thought that might have been a hooking call.
It was under the 2 second. I mean, they popped the stick up and got their stick away pretty quick, but they did it just perfect timing.
Fair enough, and it will be a deep offensive zone faceoff with BFA's #1 unit, Pompeo and Bree Jarvis on the draw. Won by Jarvis, near side to Alexander. And Ray, 2 goals tonight. Digging there deep with Jarvis.
Rowan is down low from the point, waiting for that to come out.
Nice play by Hingham. Broken up by Jarvis nicely, though, and off the near wall, and it's Pompeo. Pompeo with 1:50 left in OT. Kept in by Smith. Smith walks the line. Molly, shot to the net. Tipped wide by Paquette. Flynn now. Far side to Lydia Borden, and it is Bree Jarvis with the puck. Jarvis will lead for Horrigan. Horrigan far side to Smith, and that will be ice. And as again, they've got to be over that red line. Get that thing deep. So with 1:27 left, I would think Hingham will come out with their first group, and they do. And BFA will send out the Storms line with, I believe that's Grace Frades and Dukalon. Doherty left for Garrity. Shot saved by Montgomery. Packerton off the boards. Shot blocked by Smith. Smith will look to take it out, and she'll get the puck deep. Nice play by Molly Smith, but it's left for Garrity, and she'll chip the puck down low. 1:06 left in the game. Horrigan. Oh, turned over by Kennedy. Shot. Oh, she just missed it.
Oh.
Kennedy with a glorious opportunity down below her net. Kennedy out in front. Saved by Montgomery, coming up huge here in the overtime.
Yeah, Garrity put that puck just wide of the net. She had the whole road right in
Well, no,
front of her.
that was Kennedy, 24. It was just,
Kennedy, I'm sorry,
yeah,
yes.
she somehow the puck was just found her. Just her and McKenna, and she just fanned on it.
Oh,
She'll see that one in her sleep. Doherty and Jarvis on the draw. Won by BFA, Shea. Shea out near side to Alexander. And Ray Alexander now, and off the blue line, broken up nicely by Packer, and the puck will come back the other way. Alexander, one last rush for BFA, leaves it in the skates of Jarvis. Jarvis in a 1-on-2. Jarvis back to Alexander, sends it back down low to Jarvis, and it's Packard with the puck. Packard over to Garrity. Oh, it's Doherty now with 25 seconds to 1-on-1. Doherty down on her backhand side, shot. Oh, just wide. Great rush by Carolyn Doherty with 15 seconds left. Garrity out in front to Kennedy. Oh, just wide again. Hingham putting some pressure on. Garrity against the ropes, down low in front, broken up nicely by Ayla Shea. Shea out to the far side to Paquette, and that will do it at the complex, Dave. That was one heck of a hockey game.
Caroline Doherty played all but 46 seconds of that 5-minute overtime.
As she should. Hingham had him on the ropes, certainly the last minute. But McKenna Montgomery doing a great job there in the overtime segment for BFA. But very good first game of the year, Dave.
Yeah, it's a great experience for both teams. Both teams played hard, good defensive play on each end. It looks like there's going to be a shootout.
A shootout.
We're going to have a little bit more excitement here,
A
folks.
little bit more excitement here at the complex. So
coaches are picking their 5.
They get 5 shooters or 3.
I'll tell you, folks, if you're not here, I really feel for you, but I hope you're at least watching it from home, because this is a great hockey.
Very, very good game.
But as far as tonight's play, I mean, if you're a coach on either bench, you're happy with your team's play, and you're happy that you get a good quality game like this to start the season with, because each team's going to learn a lot from this.
Yeah, no, this is a really fun game to call, Dave, for sure. So we'll see what happens here. But see how many shooters they get.
They should have 5 if it's traditional 5, or they're going to go with 3.
How many do you got there? So if you're picking the shooters, well, you know that Doherty's going to be a shooter for sure.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to come out here with Piper Jordan. She's going to be the first shooter for Hingham. So it's Jordan and Montgomery. Jordan moving a little slow here on the coming in. Forehand, back in, score! No goal. No goal. McKenna Montgomery got the pad out. Looked like the net moved, but nothing doing. Molly Smith, I've watched her for many years, Dave, and she is filthy on a shootout. I'm calling it right now.
Where's it going?
She's going backhand, forehand.
I think she's going to take a clapper from the top of the circle.
No, she's going backhand, forehand. Watch this move. I've seen it since she was a U12. I'm calling it.
Backhand, forehand?
Backhand, forehand. I don't know what's going on here, but let's see what she's got here. Backhand, forehand.
Nope.
Told you.
There you go.
I called it. That's her bread and butter, and that was right inside the post. Great goal.
I'll take. Kenny, you're gonna watch this later, I'm sure, on the replay.
Well, that didn't come from her father's hands. I can tell you that much.
No, it did, because he wrote the check to get that shooting class.
Okay.
We've got Aaron Packer.
Aaron Packer now. In on Montgomery. Packer. Shot. Oh!
Crisp shot right there.
Yeah.
High glove on McKenna.
Up top. That was a great shot.
Who we got coming for the Comets here?
But the question is, though, still we haven't. How many shooters are there?
We got Drew Duklon.
Drew Duklon. Double. Let's see what Drew. I don't know what Drew's going to do.
I got a feeling she's going to do a little backhand, forehand again. What do you think?
I don't know. Oh! Wow, a little stutter step, and had McGar going one way, and she slid it in the open net.
She had the whole rink going left, and then she went back right on her own. I did not see that. Look at the bench down here. They're going hysterical.
And now Kennedy. Must be 5 shooters because Doherty hasn't shot yet.
Yeah, Doherty will be the cleanup.
Kennedy now to try to tie this up. Oh, nice play by McKenna. So I think if BFA scores on this next goal, it's over. It should, right?
No.
Because that would be their third goal in 3 tries.
Right.
So.
No. Yeah. Yes, you're right.
And so Bree Jarvis could end it right here for the Comets.
How would you feel? How would you feel if you get number 20 coming down on you?
No, I don't know.
Oh my God. Is she gonna have some speed?
Yeah. Jarvis now. Oh, that was absolutely filthy. Quick hands, quick feet, and that should be it.
Nope.
No, I guess.
One more. Here comes Doherty for Hingham.
Well,
so if Doherty misses, game over. Because Hingham's got to score.
Oh, right. They get 2. Is this their 5th shooter or their 4th shooter? 4. Okay, so they got 2 more shooters. If she misses, though, the game's over.
They got to score out.
They didn't teach me how to do math at St. Mike's.
You can read a ruler, though.
Oh, that's it. That should be it.
That's it.
And that's it. They'll go to Montgomery. Great hockey game on both sides of the ice. Congratulations to both teams on a well-fought first game of the year.
And the Comets are carrying on their winning ways.
They're winning ways. So that was just a really good game to watch. And hopefully we'll look forward to seeing some more of those this year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with the way they stepped out offensively. I was a little nervous. I knew defensively they'd be strong. Offense, I wasn't sure when they're going to find their play, and they found it tonight. Yeah,
they, a couple of, the goals weren't crisp, a couple of rebound goals, but they at times they moved the puck really well. I thought they played very well defensively, but again, that's just the offense is going to come. 3 goals with the defense and goaltending that BFA has is going to be enough to win most games most nights.
I was envisioning we're going to see a lot of 1-goal games, but I'm very impressed with the offense that came out of them.
Yeah, no, if they can put a crooked number up every night, I think they're going to be very successful this year.
And the way they control the center of the ice, all the way between the dots, all the way down, is just a strong move by the defense, and keep it up.
Yeah, just a lot of fun here at the complex. Those of you listening at home, hope you enjoyed the game, and they'll be playing back here tomorrow. Dave, what time's the game tomorrow? 1:30?
1:30 tomorrow versus Potsdam. Potsdam took out Essex 8-1 today, so it should be a very good game.
Should be a good game. So for Dave Jackson, I am Mark Needleman, and we bid you a good night.
Take care, all.